Okay, you are most welcome to this lesson for mathematics. My name is Masave Risa, and I work with a holistic learning platform. So I am very excited to be with you this afternoon. And yes, like I said, my name is Masave Risa. I work with Mbale Secondary School, and this is going to be a math lesson. I teach mathematics and ICT at Mbali Secondary School. I work with the holistic e-learning platform for some time now. And this afternoon, we are going to talk about mathematics and mathematics specifically for term two. From wherever you studied from, we assume you have interacted with math in senior one, and now we want to give you a feel of how term two is going to look like. So that is going to be the lesson. And before probably we start, I want to show you some of the most important books that I have used to prepare this lesson for those who may have them such that we follow. But maybe before I display the important books that a student of senior one must have, can we get a volunteer to give us an opening prayer? You will open your microphone, tell us your name and the school where you're coming from, then you'll give us the opening prayer. Can we get a volunteer, please? Get a volunteer to give us an opening prayer.
My name is Cynthia, and I study from St. Agatha Secondary.
Cynthia, first hold on. I want to rename your device here to read Cynthia. Hold on. Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia, you were telling us the school where you come from.
I come from St. Agatha Secondary School.
Yes, give us the opening prayer.
Let us close our eyes and start praying. Almighty Father, King of glory, we thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for the gift of life that you've given us. Mighty Father, as we're going to start this lesson, may give us the wisdom and the knowledge so as we can understand what you're going to teach us. In Jesus Christ, I prayed. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for that opening prayer. A very good one from Cynthia. You said which school is that?
St. Agatha Secondary School.
Cynthia, which school are you?
St. Agatha Secondary
St.
School.
Agatha. All right, you are most welcome. Then can we please type amen in the chat to believe in Cynthia's prayer that she has prayed for all of us? I am assuming you know where the chat is. And I'm going to give a chance to one or two people to say hello to the class, but also tell us their full names and the schools where they're coming from. Please, can we have some volunteers? You put up your hand, I'll give you a chance to say hello to the class, but tell us also the school where you're coming from. Matthew, you can proceed.
My name is Mainja Matthew Joseph from Busoga College, Muiri.
Yes, Matthew, can you proceed? Matthew, open your microphone. I can't hear you.
My name is Matthew Joseph Mainja.
Matthew, I'm not hearing. Speak up.
My name is Matthew Joseph Mainja.
Your name is what?
Matthew Joseph Mainja.
Yes, Matthew Joseph. Which school is that?
Busoga College, Muiri.
Busoga College.
College.
Yes, greet the class. Greet the class at this Matthew.
Hello, class.
Hello too.
All right, Matthew is from Soga College, Mwiri. Can we get the next person? Trina, please use the official names. Trina, what is your name?
I think I'm modest.
Trina, please, may you introduce yourself? After Trina, we are going to have someone using Infinix. Infinix 11. Yes, Trina, is that Trina?
I think I'm modest.
Can we hear from Trina? Okay, if Trina is not there, this person using Infinix and your hand is up, please go ahead. Yes, Infinix, please start to talk to us. The person using Infinix, I can't hear you. You're putting on specs. We can see you, but you're not talking. Okay, I think maybe opening the microphone is a problem here. Can I know if that is a problem? Let's try to write in the chat. I'm going to write my full names in the chat and the school where I am coming from. And let's do that also in the chat if the microphone is hard to open. I have seen in the chat Cynthia from St. Agatha in Lubando. Yes, you're welcome, Cynthia. Then we have Matthew from Busoga College, Mwiri. You're welcome. I want to know the people who are here. Please put in the chat or put up the hand and I give you a chance. Emmanuel, which school is that? Emmanuel Alube, if that is how they pronounce your name. Emmanuel, which school is that? You people, the chat is down here and your screen, you'll find where there is chat. I don't know why people cannot write in the chat. Yes, Abasa Abel from Birali Secondary School, Kampala. Yes, Abel, you're most welcome also. And great for us, the people that side of Birali. Next time when you go back, Matthew is from Busoga College, Mwiri. Yeah, Matthew had already talked to us. Please extend our greetings to the people that side when you go back. And the next person putting up the hand here is Joan. Joan, please proceed. Joan, proceed and tell us your full names, but also the school where you're coming from. Joan, your hand is up. You've not opened the microphone. Okay. Chandiru,
Okay,
are you
hello,
able to
teacher.
hear us?
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Joan, you can proceed.
Hello, teacher. I'm by the
Yes.
names of Nangonzi Michelle Joan,
Yes, Joan.
and I'm from Star Senior School, Jeza.
Which school?
Star Senior School, Jeza.
Star SS. Okay,
Yes.
you're welcome, Joan. Say hi to the class.
Hi, members.
I don't know if they're able to hear you, but if I can hear you, then they have heard. Chandiru, your microphone is open. You can proceed. Chandiru can't speak. This person using Infinix, please talk to us.
My
Yes,
name
Infinix,
is
what is your name?
Nakawala Alexandria. My name is
Your
Nakawala
name is what?
Alexandria. Nakawala
Alexandria.
Alexandria. I study
Nakawala.
from St. Augustine's College, Wakiso.
Nakawala, St. Augustine. Yes, you can say hello to the class.
Hi, my classmates. My name is Nakawala Alexandria, and I come from Nasana, and I study from St. Augustine's College, Wakiso. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Nakawala from Wakiso. Can we get the last person? This is who? Joanne, put down your hand, and I think Nakawada, now that you've said hello to the class. Let me check in the chat. You people should be able to use the chat. Yes, I know you're senior one students, but you are supposed to know how to write in the chat. Okay, we have some people have written in the chat. Daniel is from Mengo Senior School. Yes, you're welcome, Daniel. Then we have Alexandria Nakawal, of course, from that was Wakiso, she had told us. Then Smith Muhindo, Budo SS Kampala, you're welcome. Then Leah Beatrice, she's from Trinity College, Nabingo, you're welcome also. Ediof Girls Secondary School, Maria, you're welcome. Great for us people from that side. Then we have St. Mary's, Ediof Girls Secondary School, that is Arua. Yeah, the people from Arua, greetings from Bali. This is Trevor. And we have Joan, which school? Joan had told us. Joan is from Star SS. Sache Leia is from Wampeo, Ntake SS. You're welcome. Then Raz from Bidali Secondary School. Okay, you're most welcome. This is a senior one lesson for mathematics. And you got us when Cynthia was giving us an opening prayer, and I had given chance for members to join in for those who were a bit late. And I wanted to show you the important books you need as a student of senior one for mathematics. The first book is this blue book. And it is by NCDC and Ministry of Education. And this book is not for sale, like you can see. So to whichever schools you're coming from, you can find this book in the library. Please borrow it on time and make use of it. But also, if you can't find this book in the school library, it is, I think, available in bookshops. This is by NCDC, and it is very, very important for you as a student of senior one. Then the second book, in case you don't have this book in your school, or if you can't find this, there is this red book by Vision Publishing Company. And this Vision Group wrote this book also for learners, students of senior one, and it's a math book, very good, from Vision Group. And this book also is not for sale. You need it as a student of senior one who is doing mathematics, and you want to pass math. You need to have those two books. And if your parents can afford, please buy them and put them in your bag as you prepare to go back for second term. Yes, I want to welcome all of you to secondary. I know it must have been a lot of experience. If probably someone has a story, you're prepared to tell us your experience first day when you joined senior one. And we would love to hear that story. And we want a story that is good. You need to remember, were you teased? Did you lose your books? Did you find many subjects and you didn't understand the timetable? There should be several stories. Can we give chance to one person to give us a story when you join the senior one, and probably an experience you will not forget? It should be real experience, not imaginary. If you have any, you'll put up the hand and share with us. But these are the two books that you must make use of. And when you join senior one, these are the topics that we expect you to study. And yes, someone has a story before we proceed. Can someone put up the hand and give us your experience in senior one? Anyone with an experience, maybe in the school where you joined, maybe it was fun or it was hard, or put your hand up and I'll give you a chance to talk to us. Do you know where they put the hand up? Under reactions. Okay, let's test. Let's have everyone put their hand up. I'm going to count from this side. Please look for reactions and see where they put the hand up, or go wherever you'll find where they have put raise hand up. I may be here when people don't know how to put the hand up. Please, can we have the whole class put their hands up? Please look for where the hands are and raise it up. I don't see any person's hand up. Let me maybe show you myself where you can put the hand up from. Go to reactions and make sure you are able to raise your hand up. Yeah, 3 people are raising the hands up successfully. Only 7 people can put up their hands. That is Matthew, Abel. Is it Abel or Adele? There is Beatrice, Cynthia, Joanne, Debbie. Someone is using Samsung, and Nakawara. If you've not used your full names, it is hard for me to mention your name. Ahumza Peace. Yeah, those are people who can be able to put up their hands successfully. Can we have everyone put up their hand? Should I confirm that those who are not putting up their hands don't know where to find it? 13 people so far. 1 person has already forgotten how to put their hand up. Can we have everyone whose hand up? 13 people's hands at least are up. The remaining people, where is the problem? Emmanuel, Derek,
Matenga Modest.
find where they put the hand up. We need to be same page. Go to reactions and raise your hand up. 16 people's hands don't raise up the physical hand. I see people are putting up physical hands. You use the reaction button, not 17 people now at least. Okay. 17 people hands, 17. Okay, we have 18. 18 hands are up. Okay. Now I'm going to put down everyone's hand. I'm going to put down every person's hand. And please put down all your hands for now. I've put down every person's hand. Now, can you put up your hand if you have a story for us? The one who is putting up the hand should now be having a story to give us their experience in Senior 1. Put up your hand if you have a story. This time round, you must have a story to give us. Yes, put your hand up if there is a story. First day when you join Senior 1. Now that we know how to put up the hands. Okay, if the story is not there, we will proceed. But it must have been hard probably for some people to adapt. For those who who went through it so well and good. Okay, these are the topics we expect you to study in Senior 1. These are the topics for term 1. These are topics for term 2. These are topics for term 3. And you're supposed to study a total of 14 topics in mathematics. So in the schools where you're coming from, I am very sure the teachers have worked very hard and they have covered number bases. I saw one of the students asking me the other day about number bases, I think in their holiday package. And then schools have covered working with integers. Schools that moved very fast have covered fractions, percentages, and decimals, where you talk about fractions, positives and negatives, then percentages and so on. Then we also expect that all the schools had started on rectangular Cartesian coordinates in 2 dimensions. So that is what we expected you to have covered this term. And if your school has not covered, I know they are going to work very hard to cover these topics. Do we have any student here and in their school you've covered all the 4? Your hand up. If in your school you've covered all the topics for Senior 1, Term 1, there are 4 of them. Yeah, I see so many hands up here. Let me find out from Abasa. Abasa, which school is that? And how many topics have you covered? Open your microphone.
Delal Secondary School, and we have covered all 4 topics.
The name is Abasa who?
Abbas Adel.
Adele. Okay, which school is that?
That's in Bilal School, Bilal Secondary School.
Bilal. Yes, Bilal Secondary School, they've covered all the 4, and that is very good. Glen, which school is that? Glen, which school is that? And you've covered all the 4? Glen, or else I give chance to Leah. Leah, tell us which school is that. Leah, please go ahead.
Secondary School.
Yeah, Wampeo Ntake, they've covered all the 4 topics. Did you finish rectangular Cartesian coordinates? Leah, did you finish it or you had started?
We had started.
Yeah, most schools have not finished the last topic, but that is very good if at least your school has done something. Someone is using Samsung SMT225N. Your name, please?
Ahumuza Bright.
The name is who?
Ahumuza Bright.
Bright. Okay, Bright.
Yes.
Which school is that?
Royal College Namgongo.
Bright. Which school?
Royal College Namgongo.
Naria College, Namugongo.
Royal.
Okay.
Royal.
Did you say Naria?
Royal.
Okay, proceed. How many topics have you covered? All of them?
We stopped on the last one.
Okay. The last one, all right. That is very good. Yeah, I can't give chance to everyone, but for schools that have finished, well and good. And if you've not finished, I know the teachers are going to work very hard to finish that. I've closed everyone's microphone such that the lesson can now start now that the students have reached to the numbers we have been waiting for. Okay, these are the topics that we intended to cover this term. And if you have covered, well and good. If you've not covered, your teachers are going to help you cover. Now, at Holistic E-Learning Platform, we are determined we want to make you better students. So what we do is that whenever we meet during holiday lessons, we look at the term that you're going to join. And in this case, the term you're going into is term 2. So at Holistic E-Learning Platform, we want to make you better students. And what we do, we look at term 2 topics. These are how many topics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to study 5 topics as you go back to term 2. Now, at Holistic E-Learning Platform, we want to introduce you to all these 5 topics. That is our plan. That is our objective. We want to make sure that before you go back to your respective schools, you must have a feel of all the 5 topics that are listed in your term 2. This is done in math, is done in English, is done in physics for all subjects at the Holistic E-Learning Platform. So why are we here this afternoon? We want to see how are the topics in term 2 going to look like. The first topic is geometrical construction skills. This one is going to make use of the primary knowledge. We are going to construct angles of 90 degrees, 60, 45, 70, and so many other angles. You are going to construct correct and accurate shapes. You may construct triangles. You're going to put the circles inside those triangles and outside triangles. The teachers are going to take you through this. Just know this is going to be a very, very good session for you. So I want to advise everyone going back to your respective schools that as you plan to go back, please buy yourself a set and have a calculator with you with the wrong ruler. This topic is going to be very, very engaging. You need a set. Don't keep borrowing, and buy a set that is having extra means, not picking your maybe brothers or your sister's set and go with it. Make sure you have a good set. Add it on your shopping list as you go back to your schools. The next topic is sequence and pattern, where you're going to fill in the missing numbers and so on, like you'll see. Then bearing is going to make use of these construction skills. It is also going to make use of primary knowledge. And this is general angle properties of general and angle properties of geometric figures. The teachers are going to take you through supplementary angles, complementary angles, and so on. Revision of primary mathematics, but slightly detailed here for secondary students. Then you'll end the term with data collection and presentation, where you're going to be sent to different classes. The teachers will give you tasks, maybe to go and find out how many boys are in senior 4 or how many girls are in senior 4. You carry out data, or you go to assembly and find out schools that are there. You may be asked to find out how many students have bags and so on, how many students have sets, calculators. You collect data and you're going to present this data on maybe a bar chart or a pie chart or any of those charts that the teachers are going to introduce you to. So these are the 5 topics that you are going to meet in term 2. So at Holistic Learning Platform, because of time, we may not start with the geometric construction skills because of the technology, but also some of it may be hard for us to measure your angles accurately when we are not physically present to see your work. So what we've done, we've picked the next topic, which is sequence and pattern, and it's the one we are going to interact with. So is there any question before we start? If there is any question, please put your hand up and ask the question. I'll open your microphone from this side and you ask the question if it's there. Please put your hand up and ask if you have any question about the topics that you're going to study in term 2 as you go back to school. Yeah, those who are writing in the chat, unfortunately, I can't read everything. So I'll close the chat for now because I am unable to read everyone's chat. Let's not use the chat for now. Okay, I've closed the chat for now such that people can concentrate. Please put your hand up and ask a question if you have any. Okay, maybe if there is no question, among the 5 topics that I have showed you in term 2, which one do you want to probably start with? Because which one do you think you can get all the marks in the 5 topics that are here? Which one seems to be easier than the rest, and why do you think so? Yes, Joan, you can proceed. Open your microphone. Joan had given you a chance. Joan has put down the hand. Okay, Kawala, please, which topic are you thinking you can get all the marks? Open your microphone. Kawala.
There is sequence
Which one?
and pattern. Sequence and patterns.
Sequence.
Bearing.
Yes, you can get all the marks in sequence.
Yes, and bearing with construction skills.
All the marks. First 3 topics clear. I think that is very good. Nakawala is from St. Augustine College. Yeah, that is very good. If we had capacity, we would come and follow up and see that you get all the marks. Yes, Leah, which topics are you looking at?
Bearing and construction skills, and sequence and patterns, and yeah.
Those ones, the first 3, you want to get all the marks. Yes, we pray for you so that you can get all the 3 marks. And when the teachers submit these marks to UNEB, then you'll get all the marks. Teachers submit, UNEB gives you the marks as they are sent. Carlos, you didn't tell us your school. Carlos, which school is that? Carlos, please tell us your school. Carlos, your hand is up. Okay, let's hear from Cynthia. Cynthia gave us an opening prayer. Please, which topics are you looking at for next term? Cynthia, open your microphone and talk to us.
The subject where I can get The subject where I can get more marks, it's data collection and presentation.
Data collection and presentation, yes, that will be your very last topic in senior 1, term 2. So go and get all the marks. Please get these books and start reading. Carlos, I want to give you the last chance. Carlos, please tell us which topics would you love to. Okay, Carlos maybe is failing to open his microphone. Please click on unmute and you talk to us. Carlos? Okay, this is the last time of asking Carlos. I'm going to close this session at that. So I'm lowering everyone's hand and we start. So what are we looking at today? We want to now talk about term topics, and they are here, 5 of them. And like you can see them, please take a screenshot and start making notes for those who want to start making notes early. And when you reach there, just get all the marks in geometric construction skills, sequencing, bearing, general and angle properties, data collection, and presentation. Get all the marks. All right, we want to start our lesson, and it's going to be on sequences and number patterns, and the theme is patterns and algebra. Let's have that written down in your books such that we can proceed properly. So the topic is sequencing and number pattern. It is the second topic in term 2. And we are doing this because we want you to get all the marks in sequencing and number pattern as you go back to your respective schools. This is what we're going to start with. Has anyone ever seen this flower? Anyone, by show of hands, if you know the flower that I have displayed here. It is a herbal medicine in communities where they know how to use herbal. Carlos, do you know that flower? Carlos?
Yes.
Which flower is that? Carlos, I think you don't know the flower, but maybe the hand got up accidentally. Someone is using help. What is your name? I help you correct the name from this side. Someone is using help and your hand is up. Yes, what's your name? Your name is what?
Maria.
Maria.
Yes. Mapenzi.
Yes, Maria can go on. Maria, do you know that
Yeah.
flower I have displayed?
I think
Which flower is that? Which one is that? What does it do?
I'm not sure what it's used for, but our primary teacher told us it's called far.
It is called far. Yeah, I remember the primary science. Okay, this flower is here. It's medicinal. They use it when I think you want to treat skin problems. You boil this water and I think wash. I think that rash that you have on probably the skin, it's very, very good medicine, but don't use it if you don't know it, because I'm not very sure, but it's medicinal. The mathematics behind here is that when you look at it, you realize that the leaves that are up here are smaller, and they go on increasing up to when you reach at the middle, which is around here, and they start to reduce like that. That is the mathematics bit of this, and this is called a pattern. You can see that there is no leaf here that has been made in an error. Like when you pick one leaflet out, you realize that it also has a certain pattern it is following, and it is a standard pattern. So this is a mathematical leaf, and if you have it near in your school, you can go and observe it well. It follows a certain pattern. It is not just a leaf, and most of the plants follow a certain pattern. That is how God created them, and that is how they grow. But yeah, it's medicinal, but don't use it if you don't know what it does. Then what I've displayed here is an image picked from the internet, trying to imagine how a beautiful compound can look like. You can see that this is a compound that is AI generated. And yeah, some people can afford. Why can't you have such a compound at home? You see the red flowers here. There is some yellow flowers somewhere here. There is, yeah, this is a very good flower garden, and it looks very nice when you look at it. It follows a certain pattern. Who has seen the pattern that is used in this AI generated compound? Who has observed something, who has seen that what is here at some point. They have put this, they have put this. I think this compound follows a certain pattern. Who has observed any pattern in this picture? Put up the hand and explain to us what you've observed. I'm also going to display another picture here that is also following a certain pattern. And this pattern that they are following here, this is e-waste management. You want to manage waste in your community, and maybe there are bottles that are dropped and so on. You can see that you can make them, and you can get them, and they make for you a very good water tank. Like this person is constructing a water tank out of these bottles. There is a pattern they are following. Like you can see that they are leaving the same distance and so on. Every time they grow, and the shape is growing. And when you look at this shape so well, you're going to see so many patterns. And there is another picture here that is also AI generated. And you can see that this is a good path, a walkway, maybe for an organization or so. And there are red flowers, yellow flowers, like that. And the compound looks very good. This is a bee, and this is where it hides the honey, and it is having a certain pattern. When you look at it, the holes that the bees put when they are making their honeycombs, you realize that they follow a certain pattern also. There is no mistake in what the bees do, like you can see here or observe so well. So all these follow a certain pattern, and probably the last picture is a sunflower here. That when you look so well, you will see a certain pattern that is beautiful. For those who have never seen sunflowers, you can look for sunflower and see how beautiful it is. So then there is this. These children are preparing to dance Kadodi, and Kadodi is a traditional dance here in Bali. And you can see that they are trying to make these leaves. They tie it around their waist and they dance using them. And you can see they are trying to prepare. And you realize that they also follow a certain pattern. They have put the yellow ones here, then the green ones in the background, and it's looking very, very good. So all these are patterns, and this is what we are going to talk about in mathematics, sequences and number pattern. You are going to have the knowledge that you used in primary, how to fill in the missing numbers, and the scenarios that are going to be generated from this topic will require you to solve real life problems using patterns, using sequences. They will tell you to organize flower gardens. They will tell you to organize bottles. They will tell you to organize real life problems and solve them using sequences or using patterns. For those who did the exercise, or did the assignment, you must have observed that these real life problems exist that will require you to solve them using the sequences and number pattern. So by the end of this lesson, this is what you should write. By the end of this lesson, the students should be able to recognize and generate number patterns, explain how to generate a sequence, use number machines to generate sequences, describe a general rule when a pattern is given, and lastly, you will determine terms in the sequence. So this is what you should expect when you get to your schools. You should be able to recognize and generate number patterns. Also explain how to generate a sequence. You're going to see how this is done in the next slide. So when you get back to school, make sure you're able to do all these 5 bullets. The keywords in this topic, the keywords include, you're going to find new terms. The first term is number machine. The second term is numbers. You're going to find terms like patterns, sequences, terms of sequences. Those are the key words that you're going to find in this topic. So as we start our lesson, take note of those keywords, and if possible, read about each of them. What does it mean? And your life will be very comfortable for those who want to get a 3 out of 3 in this topic. Yeah, so I want to give you a quick task, and I want you to give me the correct answer to this task. The task is here. You're going to write down the next 2 terms of this sequence. Now, the sequence is going to be very hard. Make sure you have a calculator. I'm going to display a sequence here, and you write the next 2 terms of the sequence. And when you write the next 2 terms of the sequence, you're going to put up your hand and give us the correct answers. Yeah, before I display, I want to allow you stretch a little bit. Make sure you have a pen, make sure you have a calculator with you before I display the task. By show of hands, how many people are ready and they are going to give us the correct answer of this sequence? By show of hands, you have not seen the sequence, but you're sure. I display it like this, you get the correct answer. 3 people are determined whether the sequence is hard, how they are going to give us the correct answer. Let me note your names down. Beatrice Leia is ready. Cynthia, Debbie, and Zahara. These ones are going to give us the correct answers, even if the sequence is hard, how. The next person is Bright. Was that Bright? Okay, this is Beatrice, Leia, Cynthia, Zahara. Who else? Where are the boys? I don't see any boys. Abasa, Abel. You should be among the people giving us the correct answer. Bright, yes, Bright is ready. Bright is representing the boys. Then Abasa. Okay. I want to display a very hard task, but you should be able to give us the next 2 terms of that sequence. The sequence is here. 20, 40, 60, 80. What are the next 2 terms of that sequence? I'm going to lower everyone's hand. You now put up the hand when you are sure of your answer. My team, Beatrice, Cynthia, Zahara, Bright, Abel. Who has the correct answer? Naswiha. This is a new name. Let me give her a chance to tell us what the correct 2 answers are. Naswiha. Naswiha has put down her hand. Debbie. Debbie, please
100
proceed.
and 120.
100. Let me see. Yes, your name
And
again?
120.
Your name is what?
Naswiha.
Naswiha. Naswiha has told us it's 100 and 120. Let me open the chat and you send the answers directly for those I have not picked. Matthew, what is the correct answer? Matthew, the correct 2 answers. Next 2 answers. Matthew, please talk to us. Or this person has letter D only. What is your full names? Letter D only.
My full names are Mwesigwa Daniel.
Daniel. Yes, Daniel, what are your answers?
My answers are 100 and 120.
100 and 120. I'm closing the chat here and I want to read what is in the chat. Daniel has told us 100 and 120. Zahara 100 and 120. Abasa, Adele 100 and 120. I think 100 and 120 is correct. Okay. And okay, that is good. Put down your hands for the next task. The next task is slightly hard. I don't know if anyone will be able to give us the correct answer for part B. I am assuming you're ready. Whoever didn't give us the answer first, please get where to write. You should be the first to give us the answer. Next task. 10, 14, 20, 28, 38. Give us the next 2 terms. Who is ready? Put your hand up. This is hard. Yeah, Abasa Abel. Abasa, give us your correct answer. Abasa Abel.
It's going to be 40 and 54.
40 and
No,
what?
50 and
42.
64. 50
40?
and 64. 50.
50.
50 and
Abel has
64.
told us 50. Let me write it here. Abel. Abasa, rather. Abbas has told us. You said what? 50?
50 and 64.
64. Good. The next person, thank you, Abbas. Zahar, I've not heard you speak. Please go ahead.
50 and 64 also.
How many?
50
Zahara, I
and
didn't
60.
hear. Zahara, Zahara, your
Hello?
microphone is okay. Yes, I can hear.
Hello? You can hear now?
Yeah, I can hear, but speak well. I can hear the
50,
accent seems hard here for me.
50
50,
and 64.
50, 50 and
50,
64.
yes.
How do you pronounce the other name? Zahara who?
Zahara Razawiji.
Hey, that one is hard. Okay, we will
Zahara
fire
Raza.
it to Zahara. Okay, I'll call you Zahara here, and 50 and 64. We are going to confirm that. Thank you, Zahara. And Chandiru, then we'll get to Bright. Chandiru, what is your answer? Ka? Not Chandiru, this is Ka. Please tell us your name. I could have pronounced it wrongly. Chandiru, or if Chandiru is not ready, I want to give chance to, yes, Chandiru. Is that how they pronounce your name?
Yes.
The name is
Yes.
pronounced how?
Chandiru.
Kandiru or Chandiru?
Chandiru.
Kandiru, eh? Kandiru is a
Yes.
boy, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your answer?
20.
20, okay.
Mm.
20, okay. Chandiru has given us 20. Bright, please, Bright. Bright is from Namgongo. Yes, you can proceed. Bright.
50 and 64.
Bright.
50 and 64.
50 and 64. Okay. Can we get someone to take us through how they got their answer? I'm going to put down all your hands, and someone who is confident should put up the hand and tell us how they got. Nasriha gave us her first answer. Nasriha, please proceed. Give us how you got your answer.
I added plus 20 on all of them.
Nasriha, take us through. And you added what?
I added plus 20 on all of them.
Plus 20 on all of them.
Yes. Like from
Can we
20 to
know?
40. From 20 to 40 plus 20.
Take us
Like you put plus
from
20.
10. Take us from 10. How did you start from this side?
From 10
To
I added
14. How did you added what?
You mean the answer for part B?
Yeah, part B.
I first added 4.
You added 4.
Then I added 6.
You added 6. Good.
Then I added 8.
You added 8.
Then I added 10.
You added 10.
Then I added 12.
When
Then
you
after
add
I
12
added
here, you get what? When you add 12 here, you get what?
50.
50, yes.
Then after I added 14.
You added 14.
Meaning
And you got
that
your answers what?
the numbers which you are supposed to add are in a sequence of even numbers.
When you added 14 to 50, you got what as your answer?
64.
64. Yes, you were explaining what you were adding. Please help the class know what you were adding.
The numbers we are adding are in a sequence of even numbers.
Even numbers. Good. From 4 to 6, from 6 to 8. So if maybe you can give us a bonus number here, it is what? You are supposed to add what?
16.
16, correct. To give us the answers, what?
78.
80.
80.
Yes.
When you add, you get the answers, what?
80.
80. Okay, something like that. So this is called the sequence, and she has helped us get. I don't know how Chandiro ended up with 20, or maybe didn't understand my question, but Naswi has actually taken us through how you arrive at the next two terms, which is 50 and 64. And I'll put all your hands down and allow anyone with a hand to put up, with a question to put up their hand. Please, if you want to ask something or you want to supplement, you want to say something on what Naswi has told us, please you put your hand up and say it before we go to the next question. Debbie, please proceed. Debbie, this should be, yes, Debbie, which school is that?
Mount St. Henry's.
Debbie, the school is what?
Mount St. Henry's High School, Mukono.
Mount St. Henry. Okay, yes, you're welcome. Debbie, take us through. What was that question? Is it a question?
I was asking,
Yes.
aren't these composite numbers
Aren't these
being
composite
added?
numbers? Why? Why do you call them composite numbers?
Because they have more than two numbers that divide them.
Okay, maybe that is the other interpretation, but yes, I don't want us to mix the types of numbers, but like Naswi has said, she's looking at them as even numbers. Yes, they may not be even numbers because they're not starting at 2, they're starting at 4. But when you look at how they are flowing, it seems 2 has just been cut off from 4, 6, and so on. Seems to be bringing out the correct pattern of sequences, or correct pattern of even numbers. Yes, when we dig deeper in the types of numbers, maybe we would learn about the other name for these numbers. But for now, let's treat them as even numbers.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Leah, what was that?
Excuse me, teacher. Can I say
Yes,
these numbers are flowing in the pattern of 2?
in the pattern of 2. Why? Why do you say so?
Because the numbers you are adding all flow in the square pattern of 2.
Naswiha, please help me explain to Leah if what he's saying is true. Is that true? Naswiha, please, did you understand Leah's question?
Maybe if it's meaning, after putting 4, then you say also plus 2 under 4 and 6 plus 2, then you get 6. Then under 6 and 8 plus 2, you get 8. Under 8 and 10 plus 2, like that.
Okay, like that. Okay, I think Leah, you've seen what you're saying is very correct, but it takes us slightly longer if we must get the correct answer.
And it will be confusing somehow.
Leah, have you got it?
Yes.
Yes,
Thanks.
your reasoning is correct, and it may take us so long, we may get lost at some point. So, any other question? Yes, Shan, if that is how they pronounce your name. Shana, please put your hand up again and talk to us. Shana, no putting down the hand when you put it up. Shana, please talk to us. What was the question? Shana. Okay, Shana seems to be shy, maybe. Okay, that is that for that part. I want to clear the screen, and we have got the answers for part A. We've got answers for part B, and we want to see the second question. Now, the second question is slightly hard, but maybe before I display it, can we put our hands up for those who are ready? This one is different. But I want to see if those people, like Abbas has been consistent, who is ready to give us the correct answer. Nasriha is competing for this. Nasriha is again back, wants to give us the correct answer to this. Now, this one, you'll need to have some more space. You need to have enough space to try to apply this knowledge of sequence into a real life situation. So I'm going to display the question, and I'm going to ask Daniel, because Daniel has not talked to us. Daniel, did I write something down about Daniel? Daniel was using letter D only, but Daniel is going to read for us the task. Daniel, your work is to read for the class the question. Please make sure you test your voice and you read for us loudly such that people can hear what you're telling us. And I'm going to give you, let me even put a timer here. We are going to use strictly 1 minute to do this. Strictly one minute to come up with this. 1 minute. This is senior 1, task 2. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do this, and I want to know who will get it first. So 1 minute is already set here, and I'm going to time. Let Daniel read for us. Daniel, are you able to hear me? First, test your microphone. Daniel.
Yes, teacher.
You able to hear? Okay. Daniel,
Yes,
read
teacher.
for us this. Yes, proceed.
Tom is planting a garden and wants to follow a pattern with the colors of the flowers. He starts with a red flower, followed by 2 yellow flowers, then a blue flower, and then 3 yellow flowers. If he continues this pattern, what color would the 10th flower be?
If he continues with this pattern, what color will the 10th flower be? And I'm setting the timer now. I want to get the correct answer. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel has read for us that so well. Putting down all your hands. I want to see who gets this first. Please list down. Daniel Abasa is already having his answer up. Okay, Daniel, tell us the correct answer, but it may not be correct, of course. Sorry, not Daniel, Abasa.
I think the 10th flower will be yellow.
10th flower will be yellow. Okay, thank you, Abasa. We will try to wait for other people and see. And I'm going to open the chat and you post your answer. Please try out the working and you will post the answers in the chat. The chat is open. I've opened the chat. Please, I think Abasa is from Bilal Secondary School. Please start by telling us your answer. Nasriha is confirming that the 10th flower could be yellow. And Debbie is also telling us the 10th flower may be yellow. And Matthew, what is your answer?
It is yellow.
Matthew. I want to hear Matthew. Yes, Matthew.
My answer is yellow.
Your answer is yellow. I think we want to confirm if the correct answer is yellow. Yes, we have Chandiru. Chandiru gave us a wrong answer at first. Let's see if probably this time round he has another unique answer for us. Chandiru, what is your answer for the 10th flower?
Yellow.
Yellow is your 10th flower. Okay. Someone has told us it is yellow, and I want to be convinced that the flower that is 10th is yellow. I'm putting down everyone's hand, and put up the hand if you're ready to take us through. Bas has participated for long. Zahara's voice, the accent was, let me find out if we can all hear Zahara. Zahara, let me give you a chance. Start by telling us your school and you take us through your answer. Then probably, yeah, there are many questions. I'm going to give everyone a chance. Zahara, proceed, please.
My name is Zahra Raza and I am from Bilal Secondary School.
Yes.
And the pattern was one primary color which was red, then there were two yellows, then primary color blue, then two yellows. So the third primary color is yellow. So the answer, the 10th flower will be yellow.
Okay, Zahara, let's go slow. Let's list the colors. Which color is first?
Red.
Which one?
Red.
Red. Okay. I'm using R for red. Next is what?
And two yellows.
I put two yellows or I put Y 2 times. Which one do you prefer?
It's a,
I put what?
yeah, it's fine. The 2Y was fine.
Okay. Let's use 2Y. The next is what? Please take us through quickly.
B. Blue.
Blue. 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. Proceed. The next is what?
Then 3 yellows.
3 yellows. 1, 2, 3. Yes, proceed.
Then the 10th flower will be yellow. One more yellow.
One more yellow.
Yes. The 10th flower will be yellow.
I've not understood. After the 3 yellows, do I have to add another yellow?
Yes.
Why? But I'll find out. Okay. So how many flowers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zahara, I think you may have to revise this again, but it doesn't seem to bring out what you want to say. Can I give you a chance again, or we give someone else?
Give someone else.
Okay, Zahara has ended at the 7th. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has ended at the 7th flower. Can someone pick it up from there? And Zahara has given us the start of this. That was very good from Zahara. Who else is here? This is I think the girl's question. Nakawala. Please, Nakawala, proceed. Help Zahara finish this.
Shall add on red.
Red. Okay.
Then two yellow.
2 yellow.
Yes.
2 yellow. Really? Two yellow. Okay. Like that. Then the next is what? Because after blue, they gave us 3 yellows. So the next will be, oh, you were starting afresh.
No, it's like that in what I worked out.
What you worked out is like this. Okay, but the pattern has not really come out so well. Yes, your answer gets to yellow as well. Thank you, Anakawala. Let's get to
Again.
Basa, proceed. Sorry.
Okay, so since the first
Yeah.
color is going to be red, then the second is yellow, and the third is yellow, the fourth is blue, the fifth is yellow, sixth is yellow, seventh is yellow. Then that's one set. Then the eighth will be the beginning of a new set. So that means the eighth is gonna be red, the ninth is gonna be yellow, the tenth is gonna be yellow, then the 11th is gonna be blue.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'd given chance to Abasa to complete this. Abasa, please proceed.
So I was saying that since the first 7 colors have already been given and it's counted as one set, so the second set is going to be the beginning from the first. So that
Abasa, I think start afresh.
okay. So the first flower is going to be red. Hello. The first flower is going to be red. The second flower is going to be a yellow. The third flower is going to be a yellow. Then the fourth flower is going to be a blue. Then the fifth, sixth, and seventh are going to be yellow. So then that makes it as one set. So when we go to the eighth flower, we're going to beginning from red onwards. That means the eighth is going to be a red. Ninth and tenth are going to be yellow.
Okay, Abasa, first help us repeat this for the last time. Yes, Emmanuel, I see your work is good, but probably I request that you post it on WhatsApp such that we can all see. For now, I'm unable to read it clearly for Emmanuel, but I've seen your work. Must be good. Yes, Abasa, repeat. The first flower is what?
First flower is red. Then the
Red.
second and third. The second and third are yellow. Then the fourth is
Yellow.
blue.
The fourth is blue. Yes.
The fifth, sixth, and seventh are also yellow.
Like that?
The fifth, sixth, and seventh are also yellow.
So I put yellow 2 times or 3 times?
3 times.
How many times?
3.
3 times. Yes, proceed quickly. We don't have time.
Then this is one set. So if we go to the eighth, it's gonna start from red, then 2 yellows.
Red, 2 yellows.
Then blue, then 3 yellows.
Then blue.
Then 3
Something
yellows.
like that. Okay, when you count, you arrive at what? 1, 2, 3,
Flowers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Using any of the approaches that people have tried out, you realize that the next flower is yellow. And maybe we'll leave it at that and we look at something else. I've received several calls and they have put me out of the meeting. Apologies for that, and I pray it doesn't repeat. Okay, the next 2 tasks, can we try them out? And I'm going to open the WhatsApp group and you post your answers there. One of the questions here, you have done it already, and please try to do it now that you have already seen how to do it. Question 3 and 4. This is what you're going to do. You're going to put your name on top of the paper where you're writing. And maybe I want to show what I'm doing here. Please indicate your name on that paper such that we are able to see your full names. My background is not very good here for the video. It will not just work. But put your name on the paper first. Then do the working down. Then take a clear photo and post your 2 answers on WhatsApp for item 3 and 4. I'm going to display them here and we see. For those who submitted their exercise, your work is here. Maybe let me try to display it. Yeah, some of you were using cameras that were a bit faint. I was unable to see. But some people were using good cameras and we were able to see the work as it was sent. Like Matthew's work is here. I was able to complete. We are going to mark it through together. And this is Matthew Steele, Prita. And Prita, I've not heard you speak in the meeting, but you sent in your good work. I don't know where you are. And the next person was Esther. She also gave us good work. Esther is a student of senior 1 also. Valeria gave us good work as well. So we will revise. But before we start on the work that I sent in the morning, can we get the answers to item 3 and item 4 for now? After that, we are going to go into an interaction. You're going to post the answers on WhatsApp. I'm opening WhatsApp immediately. Only post there the answers. You make any mistake on that WhatsApp group, the teachers are going to remove you from that WhatsApp group. So I'm opening that WhatsApp group now. For those people who don't have the link, I'm also going to share it here such that you join and join the WhatsApp group. So I have opened the WhatsApp group now. Please submit your work for those who have taken photos and we're going to make use of it. Those who don't have the WhatsApp group link, I'm also sharing it here so that you join. I'm sharing it on Zoom such that you join. Please don't make any mistake on WhatsApp. You'll be removed like some people have been already removed. I know some of you who were already removed for speaking carelessly. In the morning when you were sending in your work, don't do that again. Yeah, that is the WhatsApp group link I have shared. Please use it. For those who are not on the WhatsApp group, join using that WhatsApp group.
Sir? Sir? Hello?
Oh, yes, Zahra, I can hear you.
Sir, can you show question number 4?
Number
I
4.
cannot.
Yes, I'm going to show it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, make sure your work is visible. Please, that is what I wanted to emphasize before we share the work on WhatsApp. Make sure you have work that is visible. Yeah, some people have already sent their work. I've received work from Leah. Leah Kisach has given us her work. Good. Then the next person is work is loading. This is Esther. Esther has also given us her work. And yeah, Secret Me. I don't know who is Secret Me. Please make sure you use your name so we can easily call you by your names. Okay, post the answers or I close the WhatsApp group and we continue. Okay, people's work is still here. I've seen work from Bright. Bright, that is a very good camera, I think, using a very good camera. Then Abasa Abel has given us the whole working here. Yellow balloon for task 3, water for item 4. Helen, I don't know what is water. I see you posted on WhatsApp that water. I had not seen it. I don't know. Okay, what I'm seeing here on WhatsApp is very good. Very good. And maybe we can leave it. Emmanuel, please post on WhatsApp. Emmanuel, yes, we can see, yes, using your camera, but we want also to keep your work on WhatsApp. Item 4, water item. Item 4, water. Why are we saying water? Okay, fourth. Okay, 15th. Drink will be water. Okay, I think that is good. I had not read well the task. Okay. Alvin Ruth as well as me. Let me see Alvin Ruth. She's telling us Alvin Ruth. Let me see. That is Leah. Yeah, Leah, this is also a good camera, of course, but I think you did not take the picture clearly. I don't know what you're referring to. Everyone whose work is good. I'm going to close the WhatsApp group now for those who have not posted. Those who have failed to post, please, can I hear why you're not posting the work on WhatsApp? Matthew, I saw your hand up. Please talk to us. Yes, Matthew.
Teacher, it shows for admins only.
Nanti, I've just closed. No, I've not closed. It is still open. Which WhatsApp are you using, Matthew? Does it have senior 1A?
No.
I think you're in the wrong WhatsApp group. You use the one I sent in the chat here. Please refer to the one I have.
Okay, can you send it again?
Yeah, it's there in the chat. Any other person is hand, please put up the hand and ask if there is any difficulty, or else we want to proceed. I think let's proceed in 1 minute. Let me give you 1 minute to finish whatever you are doing and we proceed. 1 minute only. One minute to finish this. Okay, we are using only 1 minute. You have now seconds to go. Matthew, your hand is still up. Is there any question?
I've still failed to send.
Okay, Matthew is failing to see. Matthew, can you send me? Hey, you're sending on the chat. I think you're sending on the... You send on WhatsApp, not on Zoom here. I've opened the chat also for people with questions to ask, but we want to see the answers in the chat. But because of time, allow me to close the chat for now, because we may not wait for everyone. Someone is saying I cannot do it. Yeah, but I also wanted you to learn how to use WhatsApp. But yes, those who have failed, it is okay. You will learn in the next lesson. So that is it for now. And I want to get a volunteer, a person who is very sure of what they have done for item 3 to put up their hand and take us through their work. And someone should prepare to take us through item 4 for sequency and number pattern. And we will end in revising the work that I sent in the morning. Then in tomorrow's lesson, we will talk about drawing and identifying number patterns. And after that, we will talk about describing the general rule. If you've been given work, how do you describe the general rule? So for today, I want us to end on doing the activity that I gave to you, but we want to start with, of course, the first quick task that is here, item number 3. I see Leah's hand is already up. Leah, can you take us through item 3? Leah, please take us through item 3. Okay, people seem to be getting tired. I want to open people's microphones and at least test the microphone. You will open the microphone and test. Please mention hello, hello. At least you should test your microphone. I've opened everyone's microphone. At least say hello to us such that we can know you're still there. Please confirm if your microphone is now.
Item number 3 was about balloons that were having different.
Okay,
Hello.
Leah, maybe before you proceed, I wanted to hear people's voices before. Leah, you're going to take us through item 3, but I want people to say hello. We want to confirm if they are still with us here.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
please
Hello,
say hello. At least we need to hear you. Let me also clear the screen. I've also cleared the screen to allow you to write. Have you seen where the pencil is? Pick the pencil and write something on the screen.
Hello.
Me, I want to write the word boy.
Hello.
Please find a pencil on your phone and write something on the screen. There is a pen. There is a pen somewhere there. Write something on my screen. I don't know if it is loud. Okay, I've turned the pen on. For those who are not seeing the pen, please write something. Yeah, Chandil is writing. I don't know what is that now. Daniel is writing. Right? Someone has opened. Yeah, that is making noise. Okay, let me close everyone's microphone now. Okay. Okay, can you write something at least? All right, I think we can now give chance to Leah now that people have tested their microphones, but also written something on the screen. Leah, get ready to take us through your item number 3. Okay, Leah, you can take us through item number 3 now. Leah, are you able to hear me? Leah, are you able to hear me? Leah, please proceed to item number 3. Okay, if Leah is not ready, can someone put up the hand and take us through item number 3? Someone else, if Leah is not ready, take us through item number 3. Anyone?
I was muted actually.
Oh, sorry about
Item
that.
Item number 3 was about balloons that were colored, and we were asked to find what color would be the 12th balloon. So if we arrange them, red was the first, one red balloon, two yellow balloons, one green balloon. Is it? Yeah. Three yellow balloons, one red balloon, and then four yellow more balloons. We said the 12th balloon was yellow because the given arrangement, the 12th balloon was the last yellow balloon. That's matter.
Okay, Leah, thank you, but I wasn't able to hear you so well. I'm going to put down your hand and you please put up your hand again and take us through your item. I did not get you well. Leah, I've had terrible network issues here. And if Leah is probably not there, and now that we've given her a chance, we can give someone else chance to take us through item number 3. Leah was speaking, but I didn't get her so well. Any other person? Zahara's at least talked to us earlier. I didn't want to give her another chance. But since no one else is having their hand up and Zahara is ready, take us through item number 3, Zahara.
Hello, sir. Yes. So the pattern was 1 red, then 2 yellow, then 1 green, then 3 yellow, 1 red, 4 yellow, and the 4th yellow was the 12th balloon.
Okay, so what is the correct answer?
The correct answer was yellow is the 12th balloon.
Okay, the correct answer is yellow, and what I have here is also yellow. So how you alive there, we want to congratulate whoever has got yellow, and that is correct. So we want to go to the next task, and that is task number 3. We need the volunteer to take us through task number 4. And it reads, during a school event, drinks were arranged, and like you can see, the task is there, and we want to know which bottle, which one, and so on. People had attempted to give us their answers. I want to know if anyone can take us through item number 4. Item number 4, please put your hands up. And for item number 3, the correct answer is yellow because of time. Item number 4. Who is ready to take us through item number 4? Put your hand up. Put your hand up and take us through item number 4. Yeah, Bright, you should bring back your hand. I give you a chance to take us through item number 4. I saw your answer on WhatsApp. Bright, proceed. Bright or anyone else? Who else is here? I've given Zahara many chances. Who else is ready? Take us through item number 4, the last item for today's lesson. Michelle, Namata, take us through. Zahara, please, Zahara, you've taken us through 2 items. Let's give Namata a chance.
Excuse me,
Namata,
teacher.
proceed. Yes.
Requesting for the explanation, the more of explanation of task 3.
Task 3, let me try it out here for now. And Zahara tried to explain to us. They're telling us that in a school assembly is a school is decorating the assembly hall using colored balloons. The arrangements follows a pattern. It starts with 1 one yellow balloon. So what you're going to do, that is no matter. You write one red balloon, you write R down. Then after R, followed by two yellow balloons. So you put Y, Y. Those are two. Then one green balloon. So you put a green balloon like that. And then three yellow balloons. One, two, three. Three yellow balloons. Then after that, there is one red balloon. So they put red again, followed by four yellow. So you put four yellow balloons. And after the four yellow balloons, if this pattern continues, what color will be the 12th balloon? So you continue writing like that. So after yellow, after this red, we go to green again, like that. Let me probably display what I'm doing here, such that you're able to see, especially for Namata. They are saying it is red first, then followed by two yellow, then followed by green, which is G, then followed by by three yellow, then followed by red. When you read that task well, then followed by four yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four yellows. After the four yellow, which color comes after that? Not from red, you put two yellow, you get green. From green, you put three yellow, you put red again. From red, you put four yellow, and you will automatically go back to green because we are using only three colors. So you bring green here. And if you want to continue, then the yellows this time round from 4, they are going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The yellows are increasing by 1. You saw there were 3, they went to, there were 2, they went to 3. From 3, they went to 4. They went from 4, they've now gone to 5. After that, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the 12th is this balloon here, and it is yellow for Namata. I don't know if that makes you understand Namata.
Thank you, teacher. I've understood.
Okay. Let's get to I think Naswiha. Naswiha should give us item 4 and we leave this. Zahara, do you have a question or you wanted to take us through?
I just wanted to take us through, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's give someone else the chance and takes us through this. I would love to give a boy a chance to do this last task. I don't know where the boys are today, but I want to give one more chance to the boys, or else Nasriha will take us through the item. Yes, Nasriha, please proceed.
Item 4. Should I read the
Yes,
question?
item 4. You can read as you answer.
Since they say during a school event, drinks are arranged on a long table following a pattern. Starts with one soda, meaning you can represent soda with letter S. Then
Yes.
followed by two bottles of water. You can represent them with W twice. And then one juice, can represent it with letter J. Then 3 bottles of water, meaning the bottles of water are increasing because at first they were 2, now they are 3. After that, there is one soda followed. We can write S. Then followed by 4 bottles, which means also that the bottles of water increased by 1. You write 4W. Then you can continue with one soda.
One soda again.
Yeah, one S for soda.
After soda, we go to soda again. That is now juice, I think.
One bottle of juice.
Check there again. Yes, juice.
Then 5 bottles of water. You write 5W. We can write
Yeah, 5.
5W.
Are these 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Yes, these
there
are
are 4.
5. These ones.
Now
1, 2,
there are 5.
3. Yes, they are 5.
That's enough. We can
So
now
after,
count the 15th position.
okay, let's count. This
1,
is 1,
2, 1,
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me help you count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And they wanted the 15th one, which
which is
is
water.
water. Is this what you wanted?
Yes, meaning the final answer is water.
The final answer is water. Okay, and that is correct. Thank you, Naswi. Naswi, remind me of your school, Naswi. Huh?
Navisunsa Girls School.
Hey, Navisunsa. Okay. All right. I think that is very good from Naswi, huh? And she has been very, very outstanding this afternoon. And yeah, maybe we'll leave it at that. For now. So she has taken us through how to arrive at the water bottle for item number 4. And this is exactly what you're going to see when you get to your term 2 as you join senior 1. Of course, you've joined senior 1 and your journey has just started for mathematics. And the mathematics is very, very complicated for those who will not give it time. But I want to pray that you find time and do the mathematics. And when you're reading math, please avoid reading alone. Make sure you have friends, come and show them. You can pick even one question and call all your friends and come and tell them, you know, today we are going to show how to solve sequences. Come, then you bring all of them. You show them how to do. Even if things are simple, but you need to walk at the talk. You need to tell people the math you know. And now that you have done the introduction to sequences and number pattern, in the next lesson, we are going to concentrate so much on how to describe a pattern. Like you saw it in my assignment early in the morning, but we pray that you join in the next lesson. So for now, I am going to go to your assignments that you sent in. I want us to mark together. Whoever has passed, we are going to put a tick, and whoever failed, we are going to cross. And I'm going to leave you with an exercise that you must do. And when you do it, you are going to be marked before the night. And tomorrow, I'll bring back your scripts. I'll send them back to WhatsApp, and you go through and check if you passed or you failed. I want to encourage you to always put your name on the scripts that you send, because when you don't put the name, I can't know who has sent the work, and you send work using multiple images. Your image could be appearing 3 times. I need to know that this is the same person, so put your names on both scripts. But also, if you can, use CAM scanner that can help you scan your work such that it is clear and visible to us when you send. So the activity that I gave in the morning, I want to display. Unless someone has a question before we can proceed. Is there anyone with a question? Anyone with a question, put your hand up. If there is no question, I want to display today's work and we go through it together. The work that you did in the morning, the task is here, and the item number 1 up to F was a bit simple, and I want you to I wanted us to repeat this, but it may waste a lot of our time. Let me just give you the final answers because of time. The final answers. Okay, can someone tell us the answers for part A? I'm going to open your microphone such that you talk to us. Part A, What are the next numbers in that pattern? Part A, your hands up. If you put your hand up, you do 2 questions, then we give to the next person. And this one should be for those people who have not tried out since morning. I'm going to pick people at random. Those who are very quiet, you don't respond, you go out of the lesson. I'm starting with Senyondwa. Frederick, you've not said anything. You don't speak, I remove you from the meeting because the lesson is over. Please don't put up your hands. I'm just going to pick people randomly. You give us the answer or you don't give, I remove you immediately from the meeting. I'm starting with Frederick. Please open your microphone and talk to us, or you go automatically out of the meeting before I remove you. Frederick, please give us the answers to item number 1 and number 2. Yes, Frederick. Frederick, proceed, or else I remove you. Is that Frederick or what is your name?
Part A is
What is your name, first of all?
Dorcas.
Dorcas. Okay, Dorcas, proceed. What is part A?
Part A, it's 10,
10, yes.
12,
12, yes. Yes.
14.
14, part B.
25.
Part B, part B. 25.
25. 30. 35.
30. 35. Okay, thank you, Dorcas. Which school is that?
Monterey College.
Where?
Bombo.
Bombo. Okay, thank you, Dorcas. I think that was good. And the correct answers for part A, like Dorcas has said, is 10, 12, and 14. We are adding 2. These are even numbers. For part B, 25, 30, and 35, and we are adding 5. That's why she has given us those answers. Let's see what people sent. People were giving us answers. Yes. Let me start from the very first answers I received in the morning. Yeah. This one had, I can't see. I'm looking for item 1. Yes, item 1 is here, and maybe I will just mark 1 for purposes of us seeing. This one has 10, 12, and 14, and that is correct. The next one is 25, 30, and 35, correct. Sampling some other person's book, that is a bit clear. This is Matthew. Matthew's book is good. 10, 12, and 14, good. 25, 30, and 35, correct. And who else is here? Matthew's, this is Prita. Prita has, where is her work? I don't see her work here. The next person is Prita. Yes, Prita's work is here. 10, 12, 14, 25, 30, 35, correct. Lastly, maybe to sample, I'm sampling Valeria's book here. 10, 12, 14, correct. 25, 30, 35, correct. Let's go back to the activity. Item part C and D. I'm going to pick you at random or you go out of the meeting. That is the 3, 6, 9, 12, then 3, 6, 10, 15. I said no putting up the hand. Just going to sample whoever I land on. Let me see. Trevor. This is Tim. Trevor, please, Trevor, go on. You're from Edgeoff Girls Secondary School, if that is your name, Trevor. I want to remove people. Trevor, please, I want to get the next 2 answers from you. Trevor, please go on. What is your full name?
Hello? Mongo Timo Trevor.
What is Trevor? Yes, proceed. What are your answers for part C? Part C, do you have the
21.
answers?
Yes.
Trevor, do you have the answers? Yes, proceed.
The first answer is 15.
15, yes.
15
Next is what?
and 20.
18 and 21. Good. I think that is correct, Trevor. Let's give chance to someone else. Thank you, Trevor. And Cynthia, you've not said anything. Yes, you gave us the opening prayer. Give us the answers to part D. Cynthia. Cynthia is from St. Agatha. Yes, proceed, please. Cynthia. Yes. What is the answer to part D?
Part what?
Part D. Starts with 3, 6, 10, 15. What is the next answer? Cynthia. Is it very hard? We give someone else.
Yes.
Cynthia. Which other one would you do? I want to give you a chance. Are you able to do part E?
Let me see. One.
Okay, please prepare. Who is able to do part D? People, we are getting late here. We need to. Yes. Bukenya. Bukenya, please take us through part D. And this is going to be the last.
Part D we have 21 and 28.
We have 20, 21
21.
and 28. How did you get 21 and 28?
We add 3 plus 6.
Yes.
Then 6 plus 10.
Yes.
Then 10 plus
How?
5.
How are you getting? How are you getting? Let's repeat this for people. From 3 to 6, how did you add? You added
We add
what?
3.
Yes. Then from 6 to 9, you add what?
4.
You add 4, correct? Then from 9 to 12, you added what?
We add 5.
Yes. Then from 12, you added what to get this? You added what?
6.
Yes, you added 6 to get what?
21.
12 plus 6, you get 21?
We get 18.
12, 18, good, 18. Then from 18, you added what to get what?
3.
You added what? You added what?
7.
7 to get what?
21.
21. I think this is correct because of time. Thank you. Bukenya. Bukenya, which school is that?
Lubiri High School.
Where?
Lubiri High School.
Lubiri High. Is that the Lubiri High School we know? Lubiri
Yes.
High School. Anyway. Okay. Thank you, Bukenya. And that is very good. And because of time, let me sample. These are bricks. People are laying bricks here. There is a family. There is a family here for. Yes, I sent the. Okay, there is this family called Namataka's family. They lay bricks, and you can see the mother is here picking the bricks, and the daughter here who is acting as Namataka, and they are laying bricks here. I don't know if you know bricks, but bricks are laid from clay, and you can see they are putting them here to dry, I think. They're telling us that in row 1, they put 5 bricks. In row 2, they put 10 bricks. Who can tell us how many bricks are on row 9 and how many bricks are on row 13. Because of time, I will not pick people at random. But these are bricks. This is a village setting. It must have been picked from somewhere very far from. Let's first find out if there is anyone on this call and you know where they lay bricks from, first of all. I'm putting people's hands down. You know where they lay bricks from? Have you ever seen people laying bricks? Can we see the hands up before we get the answers? Yes, Leah, have you seen where they lay bricks from?
Yes.
Where did you see brick laying?
Yeah, from some
Where you
areas.
come from? Where do you come from?
What?
Where do you come from and where did you see the bricks being laid?
I come from
Hey, you don't know where you're coming from. Okay, let's hear from Chandlu. Chandlu, have you seen brick laying before? Chandiru. That is who? Bukenya? Bukenya, you're the one speaking? Okay, Chandru, take us through. Have you seen people laying bricks?
Yeah.
Where did you see?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you?
Around the
Chandru.
yes.
Chandru, where are you calling from?
Arua.
You're in Arua. Do people lay bricks in Arua or you just buy from?
They lay bricks. They lay bricks.
Okay. Yeah, if you lay bricks, that is very good. Can we get the answer for row 9? How many bricks will be there? And row 13? Put up your hand.
Row 9.
Bukenya, please take us through. Row 9.
Row 9, we have 45 bricks.
Row 9, we have 45 bricks. Yes, row 9, 45 bricks, correct.
And row 13, we have 65 bricks.
Okay, thank you very much. That is Bukenya. She has told us the correct answer is 45 bricks on row 9 and 13. Row 13, we have 65 bricks. And there is also a savings group here, primary school deep down in Sironko. You can see their savings boxes here. Very, very unique. They have guarded it with 2 padlocks, like you can see. Day 1, they are saving 200 shillings. Day 2, they are saving 400 shillings. Day 3, 600 shillings. And day 4, they are saving 800 shillings. We want to know how much they are going to save on the 7th day and the 10th day. Yes, because of time, I want to give, okay, maybe time may not allow us. It's already 4 and I'll leave it at that. I'm going to go through this work and I mark it. I'm going to send you this work immediately after this lesson, such that you can see where you went wrong, but also do this exercise. I'm leaving the exercise on the screen here for you to do. Please take a screenshot before you go. I want this work posted on WhatsApp, maybe before you sleep. Take a screenshot of this work and make sure you do it before tomorrow. There are only 2 questions. Question 1 is there. Part of question 1, we've already done it. Then part of question 2, we've already done it. But question 2 is a bit hard. So please take a screenshot of this exercise. Do the work and put it on WhatsApp. I'm going to open WhatsApp maybe before 7 and you post your answers there. Make sure you put your names and I want to mark before tomorrow. Bukenya, why is your hand up? Please speak to us. Okay, I'm going to close your microphones. I'm going to put all your hands down and ask if anyone has a question. You put your hand up and I give you a chance. If there is no question, we end this lesson now. Please put your hand up if there is any question. Is there any question? Yes, Cynthia, please ask if there is any question. Then Nakawala. Cynthia, please.
You've said you're giving us questions. Which questions are you meaning?
I've displayed them on the screen. Are you able to see them?
All of them, or how many of them?
Yeah, there are only 2 questions. They are there. Question 1 has up to E, and question 2 has up to Roman number 4. Does that answer your question, Cynthia?
Okay. It's okay.
Okay, Nakawala, please ask your question if it's there.
Excuse me, teacher. Are we
Yes.
supposed to print the work tomorrow morning?
I'll open the WhatsApp before 7 for those who are ready, but even tomorrow you can send in the work in the morning. You want to send at what time?
I wanted to send it in the morning.
In the morning, it's okay. Go ahead and do the work and send in the morning, it's okay. But you have another lesson tomorrow, so make sure you send math work today before tomorrow, because now tomorrow you have more lessons. But it is allowed to send tomorrow. Any other question, please ask, put your hand up, or I want to end the meeting here. Someone should prepare to give us a closing prayer. Who is giving us a closing prayer? And we leave this lesson here for now. Closing prayer, closing prayer. I'm going to open people's microphones here. Someone is having the name as my PC. What's your full names? What's your full names? Please speak to us. Your full names, please. Someone using my PC. Okay, I can't hear you. Maybe your PC has a problem. Can we get someone else to give us a closing prayer? Yes, there you can proceed.
Hours
Let's go.
for prayer. Almighty God, we thank you for this lesson. We thank you that you have been able to listen to the teacher and you have been able to pick some of the items. Father, mighty King, I request that as we go to our respective classes or schools, we may be one of the challenging pupils, students, and I pray that you give the teacher more information to help us understand all the topics that we need to find out. Amen.
Yeah, amen. Thank you very much for the prayer. And let's leave it here for now. I'm opening your microphones. At least say amen as you go out of the lesson.
Amen.
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 Amen.